Star parents, welcome to kindergarten. I'm Mrs. Lyle, and I want to talk to you a little bit about making sure that we keep your child safe and healthy this year. And one of the ways we're going to do that is by making sure that each child has a water bottle. Now, we have purchased and we have available a water bottle for every student in the school. But I have a favorite water bottle, and I'm going to be bringing mine from home. If your child has one that they prefer to use or you prefer them to use, certainly okay. Just send that with them. If by chance they forget one, I'll always have a backup here that is ready and waiting for them. I will have the opportunity to wash them here at school, but if they did bring theirs back and forth, then that takes care of that. It would make it a little bit easier, but this is here if they need it. Another thing, of course, we all know masks are our best friend right now. So your child will be required to have a mask or a buff with them every day. And we will be wearing them in the building, and we will have frequent mask breaks, and so they'll have the opportunity to get that off and get some fresh air and when they're in a safe place, but they need to be washed, laundered, clean every day when they come to school. So I'm gonna make it a habit when I get home of an afternoon to make sure that I wash the mask that I have, or make sure that I have a buff or something that I can trade out with for the next day. Mask, buff, either one is just fine. Just make it a priority to make sure that it is clean every day when it comes to school. Okay, we cannot wait to welcome you to kindergarten and start this year of learning and just get to be a part of your family. So, looking forward to it. See you soon.
Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Henry and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers here at Shaw Elementary. I'm going to take my mask off for just a minute so I can talk to you about our communication folder. Every day your child will have a blue folder like this that goes home with them. It is where the teacher will put important notes or messages or maybe even your students' work in to send home. If you have anything important to send back to us, it will go in here. So make sure you always put those things in this folder instead of just your child's backpack. A couple of things to know is if they are a blended student and they have some paper assignments that they need to do, those will be in this folder, so this is where you will look for them. Also, there will be times where you'll need to send money for your child for certain things, for example, lunch money. If your child needs to bring lunch money to school, it's really important that you put it in an envelope or maybe even a Ziploc bag, just something so that the money doesn't get lost in their folder. But the most important thing is, please write on there what the money is for. A lot of times our little 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds aren't sure why mom or dad or grandma or grandpa sent money with them in their folder, and we want to make sure it gets in the right place. So if it's for lunch money, please label it lunch money. It might be beginning at the school year. It could be a school t-shirt, just different things that are going to come up throughout the year that you'll place money in here. Now, it's important to know that if you're going to write a check, that's great, but it has to have a home phone number on it. So if you'll make sure you put a phone number on your check, if it's not part of your address and your information on your check already, make sure that you add that. Remember, blue folder is going to be important back and forth to school every day. Thanks.
Welcome to kindergarten. I'm Miss Lester and I can't wait to see you in the yellow hall. I just want to remind you to put your name on your lunchbox and your jacket or your coat. Also, we will not be sharing school supplies this year, so put your name on all of your supplies before you drop them off Monday afternoon. See you on Monday.
Hey, Shaw Stars. I'm Miss Mosier, and I teach kindergarten. I'm going to tell you about Seesaw. Seesaw is a form of communication that Shaw has chosen to use this year for all their communication between parents, teachers, parents, and the school. It will also be used for blended lessons, remote lessons, if we have to pivot to remote. You will find all the lessons on there for your child. Also, your child will learn how to navigate through Seesaw the first week of school when they come. they'll learn how to do it. And so no problems. They'll be able to get on your phone or your iPad and look at their lessons. The way you will sign up is your teacher will give your child a sheet with a QR code on it, and you use that to sign up. So be sure and look in your blue folder for the QR code form. But we need to emphasize Seesaw is major. It's majorly important because for those students that are blended, we'll be loading lessons on there. If we're told like back in the spring when we were told we have to go remote, if that happens, all your child's lessons will be on Seesaw and they will learn how to navigate it the first week of school. Can't wait to see you. Bye.
Hey everyone, I'm Mrs. Howard and I teach kindergarten here at Shaw Elementary, and I cannot wait to get the school year rolling. I'm going to take off my mask so I can talk clearly about changes in the way your kids get home. If your child needs to go home a different way than normal, you must call the office. We're so busy during the day working with the kids that we rarely have time to check our email or the Seesaw for communication. So calling the office not only ensures that we get the change, but the office will also know, so everyone that's involved with dismissal knows about the change as well, and this helps us keep your kiddos safe. So if you happen to know about the change before school, feel free to send a note in the blue folder, but if the change happens during the school day, please call the office. Thanks for helping us keep the kiddos safe. We'll see you soon.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Collier and I am another kindergarten teacher here at Shaw. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know about the car line. Okay, we try to make it as speedy as possible, and there's a couple ways that you can help. First of all, if it's at all possible for you to put your child's car seat on the passenger side of your car, that'll help us get your child in quickly and keep them from having to go around to the other side of your car where there's a lot more traffic and it's just not as safe. You can also help us by teaching your child how to buckle themselves in. That'll help us keep the line moving quickly. And if they do need help, please just stay in your car when you're in the middle of the line. And if they have not mastered buckling themselves in quite yet, there will be a place that you can pull all the way to the front of the line and then pull over and help them get buckled. And that'll keep the line from getting backed up. Okay? We look forward to seeing everybody super soon.